Hello everyone. So this is for part two, because part one is fairly straightforward, where you're just using the near tool, and I'll show you this at the end of this video. Again, you're utilizing the near tool. What I want to do now is show you how to create your geodatabase and of course your network analysis. Okay, so you want to go here, okay, and you want to go to New Feature Dataset. I would suggest getting to name Network Analysis or Lab 10, whichever you prefer, but I would suggest this one. Okay. Whoop, and remember, you cannot have a space in there, so that's my fault again. It's very, very clunky like that in GIS, but you just have to deal with it. Okay. It's as per state plane. Make sure you select Texas North, because that's the one we're going to utilize. Okay. Next, you don't need that. That's fine. And now you have it created. So what you have to do now is you have to import. Okay. So you have to import, do feature class multiple. Okay. Now, you have to go where we created the ones previously. Okay. So that means you have to go to your GIS tutorial 2. Okay. You have to go to data right here. Okay. And then you have to go to library. Okay. Make sure that you get the districts. Input that. And then also you want to input the patron locations. Okay. But you also have to input some other things too. Okay. Now, if you notice, you do have to go to Planimetric right here. Okay. Data 2015. And remember, you also need to get the streets. Okay. So street center lines right here. Okay. And then you also have to input the tree inventory as well. Okay. So those are the ones that you need. Okay. So you want to go ahead and hit OK. And of course it will be added. So give it about a minute though to load and you'll be fine. But that's what you want to do for that part. You want to do it for that in order to actually get it created. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, you have that created, so that's good there. But if you notice you don't have a network analysis yet, you want to do it in here. So what you would do now is click on this, right click it, and you want to do new. Now you want to do network data set. Okay, so make sure you do network data set. So you go here, okay, and you have that. That's fine. Network analysis ND is perfectly fine. Hit next. And select feature participate in the networks. You want to select them all because we're going to use those. Okay, hit next. Yes, that's fine. Hit next. Yep, hit next from to in. Now right here, okay, for this right here, for units, okay, you can either use feet or minutes, but I would suggest using minutes, okay, and this right here just shows you what it would be, okay, but for units, use minutes, okay, that's the one we want to use. We'll go ahead and we'll next. Okay, you want to hit no. Okay, don't worry about this, hit next. Hit no. And then next, and then finish, okay? So let's go ahead and create it right now, okay? Give it a minute. Hit yes. Again, it's easiest just to create here within our catalog. That's based on my experience. Hit close. Okay, don't worry about that, okay? It says there's some errors in there. Okay, hit close. Okay, so we pretty much have it all in there. Now, when you're doing the lab, okay, turn this off. Okay, you don't need that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove all this right here. Okay, there's your network analysis right there, okay? So, really, you need to put this down. So, make sure you do move this down. Let me go over here. That way you have it right there, okay? Now, you do need to query out everything, which is not a big deal, okay? You can query out everything. But for this, make sure you change this right here, okay? Make sure that you go to features. Do single. Make sure it's in black, okay? Because that is the standard color for roads, okay? Hit apply. And then do okay. Now, what you need to do is for patron locations, you do have to query it out. So you have to do select by attributes, okay? And then you actually have to go here to patron locations. Make sure usage, okay, is that. But make sure it is above 700, okay? So make sure it is above 700 because you should only be selecting these amounts, okay? That's it. So when you create it, you don't necessarily have to, but make sure you go here, here, and make sure that it does say, okay, patrons above 700, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this off now. So that's all you want, okay? Make sure this is a better color too. Okay? And for the trees, make sure that you do go here. But again, make sure you go here and that you're doing the dead trees, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do another one, but just so that way you guys can see it. But I'm going to go to tree inventory, condition, that's the one you want to use. Get unique values. I'm going to say equal to, let's say, fair, okay? Remember, only one equal to right there. Hit apply. I'm going to create a layer from selected feature. Okay, and I'm going to say fair trees now. Remember, it's different in the instructions, okay? You have to do something else. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Now you have the fair trees. I'm going to make it a different, make these a little bigger so you can see them. Now, clearly you can see them there, the patrons and all that. Now, make sure you do have your network analysis out, okay? What you're going to use is you're going to actually use the new closest facility, okay? For some reason it won't do it there, but again, this is the setup you want to use. So, but I'll pause it here and I'll show you the video on how to actually create it here, okay? But this is where you want to start out is.